Hey everyone, today I got a package from OSMO. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm super excited to see what's inside, and it's just right in time for the holidays. Let's go ahead and open it up. I feel like I am unboxing my Christmas presents. Wow, okay, this looks great. Let's put that aside. And it is called the Genius Starter Kit. Let's take it out of the bag and take a look at that. So this packaging looks great. Let's see what is written on this box here. So it says, transform your tablet into a hands-on learning tool. There are 5 games included in this one package, and it's ages 6 to 10. It says problem solving, spelling, puzzles, and math. Let's flip it to the back. All right, so here we have all these different games that we can play with this package. So you can see here, you have to download all these apps on your iPad, which is Masterpiece, Numbers, Words, Tangram, and Newton. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Welcome, Osmonauts. Alright, so here we have the iPad base. Here is the quick start guide. Let's take this out of here. And these are our puzzle or game pieces. We have these, packaging is awesome. We have the words as well. And the last one is the numbers. Okay, so I just took everything out of the box. This is all the pieces that come in the Genius Starter Kit. We have 1 Osmo base and the reflector for the iPad. We have the 7 Tangram pieces, 40 number tiles, 52 world tiles, and all of these is stackable storage boxes. I love the packaging for Osmo. Now let's go ahead and get out our iPad and start playing. Hey everyone, so let's go ahead and start playing with our OSMO Genius Numbers game. So that's all the pieces we'll be needing. And now let's go ahead and click play on our iPad. Okay, so our iPad is telling us to use the tiles to pop the bubbles and see what happens. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in some more. Let's try the 5. And now let's go ahead and put in a 4. Oops, it did the 5 again. And this should be, there we go. We got the bluefin tuna. It says here, bluefin tunas can keep their body temperature slightly warmer than the water they're in. So this is a great game for younger kids to learn how to add numbers. You can see that you have to select these numbers to pop the bubbles on the screen. And your goal here is to get to the fish. Let's go ahead and put in a 4. We're almost there. Okay, looks like we got the fish. Okay, so we got a new animal and it is called the sunfish. It says here the average sunfish is 10 feet long and weighs 2,200 pounds. The large ones can weigh more than a car. This game is really interesting as you can unlock a variety of different fishes and you can learn about different ones as well. Let's go ahead and name our fish. Okay, let's see, how about we call her Sunny, as she's a sunfish. Oh, that did it there. Yeah, there we go. And we can also change our bluefin tuna to Bluey. Okay, now we have set the names. And you can see here, these are the different fish that we have discovered. And we can unlock all these different other ones. And here are our rewards. Awesome. Now let's go find another fish. So it looks like I unlocked a new boat and it is called California Coast. So we can go ahead, click on use boat, and it will change our boat, which is super cool. Now let's move on and get another fish. Let's see. Oops, I saw someone here. Okay, so now we're doing Advanced Addition. Okay, so we already have the 3 in our equation. So all we have to do is fill in the number. So I'll do 1 and 2. So this is the 1 is in the tens place and the 2 would be in the ones place. Once it's added, it gets 15. Awesome. Now we again have 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in 11. 11 plus 3 will get us 14. And now again we have the 3, so 14 plus 3 will give us 17. Alright, just a few more to go. So let's go ahead and do the 15. So that would be 12. Again, there's another 15. We've almost got that creature there. So let's now do 13. Awesome. So we got a new animal, which is the leopard shark. It says leopard sharks have been found feeding on anchovies inside a bridge in the San Francisco Bay. Okay, so now we got a new animal. Let's go ahead and click continue. We got 5 fish. Awesome, let's go ahead and click that. Go to the station. We can use this Awesome. So now we are going to the Caribbean. The Caribbean Sea is dotted with islands of all shapes and sizes. Colorful fish and coral reefs fill its warm turquoise water. Look for live volcanoes. 2 are underwater. So if you click fly, we take our new plane all the way to the Caribbean from the California coast. Awesome. Let's go ahead and find a new fish. Okay, so now we have moved on to advanced subtraction. Let's go ahead and follow the directions here. You can see that it did 7 minus 3, so it popped our 4 bubble. Again, it will do 4. Okay, so now again, you can see that on the screen it says minus 2. So let's go ahead and do 8 minus 2, which will get us 6. There you go. And now we have minus 4. So let's go ahead and do 6 again, which will get us 2. That was a lot. And now let's go ahead and do that 5 bubble. So we'll get 7 minus 2 is 5. Since there were no other bubbles that were 5, we didn't get the extra power of that one. So now minus 1, let's do 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay. And now minus 5, so let's do 7. Oh, 3 bubbles. And there we go. This animal is called the leatherback turtle, which is the largest of all living turtles. So click continue. Now let's find another animal right over here. Okay, so now we've moved on to the count. Let's go ahead and use our tiles to pop the bubbles. That was a lot. Okay, so now let's do 2 and 1. Oh, we have to use our dot tiles. So let's go ahead and do that. Pop the 3s. Now let's do our 6. So we'll do 5 and 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, we can see our little fish there. We've almost reached it. We can go ahead and do 5 again. And there we go, we got our fish. This is called queen angelfish, and they get their name from the spot above their eyes, which resembles a crown on their yellow bodies. Continue. Now we have moved on to multiplication. Let's go ahead and try and get 6. So I'm trying to find my tiles here. If we do 3 times 2, that gets us 6. Awesome. We'll keep the 2, change that to an 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, now let's do 2 times 5, which gets us to 10. And we'll do 2 times 2. We have a lot of 4s. Awesome. Now let's go ahead, get that 16. Oh, and the fish came to the surface of the water. This is called the blue tang. Unlike Dory finding Nemo's famous blue tang, this fish does not have particularly bad memory. Awesome. So this is a great game as it teaches young kids about all these different sea animals. It gives you so much information about all of these ones you can unlock, and at the same time you are learning you're learning math. So like addition, multiplication. If you click on settings here, you can see all the different modes. So you have counting, addition, multiplication, advanced addition, and subtraction. So you can also change your math and change the levels here of each of them. So you can do medium, hard. So there's different ones for all the different foundations of math. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to our next game, which is Tangram. So I've opened the app on my iPad here, and let's get started. The first world one is called Peaceful Pond. Let's click on it. And you can see I have my Tangram pieces laid out. So this is the shape that we need to create. Let's go ahead and do that. So all you do is you follow the instructions, the image on the screen to recreate it. Now the image is come live on our iPad screen. That's awesome. Okay, now let's move on to the next shape. So let's create our next shape. Okay, let's add this blue triangle. Next, the green one. The red one. And the last is the blue. Okay, we created our image. Looks like a little boat. So we now unlocked the new shape in our peaceful pond. So playing Tangram is a great way to exercise spatial and visual problem solving skills, as the young kids will be able to create all these different shapes by following the image on the screen. Okay, so now it says some pieces will be grayed out, so we won't be able to use those, I'm guessing. Let's go ahead and try this. Not that purple. Okay, so now actually we still use the other shapes. We just don't know what colors they are. We need to tell by the shape of it. Let's go ahead. Do that. And this triangle. And there we go. Okay, so we got all of our creatures in the pond. So it looks like we unlocked another world, which is World 2, and it's called Day Out. So this is a great and really fun game to play. And now let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Alright, so now let's move on and play our next game, which is Words. So we're going to be using all of our word pieces in this game. Okay, so you can see I've already played a few levels. It is super fun. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so you have to go ahead and fill in the blanks. C and K, R-O-C-K is rock. Awesome. Let's click continue. Now let's go into the next word. Alright, so let's put in A and the I. Should fill in those empty boxes and make family. Oh, looks like we ran into a little store here. Okay, so we have to mix this in. 20. Oh. Yep, 100. Awesome. Okay. Oops, we got the 10. 10 again. Got some new chests here. So we got these two different costumes for our character. Let's go ahead and choose this sand bucket. Alright. Having a little dance party. So now let's go into the fall season. Our next word Okay. Okay, so let's move on to our next game, which is Newton. So you can see I've already completed some levels in the bounce and roll. So I'll go ahead into the bounce here, click on 6. So our goal is to get the balls that come out of this cannon on the dot. So you can use objects that appear in your screen. So you can see it's bouncing off my hand, trying to get it in the dot. So you can use different objects. So it's important to have a plain surface here, so it doesn't there we go, I can use that arrow. Awesome, we got 6 on the dot. Now let's move on to 7. Okay, let's see here. This is hard because there's different borders blocking got 1. Just trying to push all of them in there. There we go. Let's move on to level 8. Oh wow, this. We got that one. Okay. Now the bottom one. It's actually working. I'm getting a few in there. Oops, something changed. Let's see. To use those arrows to awesome. We got 8 balls in the dots. Now we can keep on moving to the next level, or you can go back here to the roll. Let's see what this is. So we're at level 2 now. So what we're trying to do is reach the number itself. So we're filling in the dots and the number. Awesome. Okay, so Newton is a great game for young kids to learn about physics. So where the ball will go if it's left alone, and then where it will go once you place an object in front of it. But that is all for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me just give you guys a summary of all the games that we have played today. Alright, so the games we played today were Newton, Tangram, words, and numbers. I had so much fun learning about playing all of these games. We learned a bit about math, we created some words, and also played around with the bouncing balls in the Newton game. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to buy this game, make sure to check the description box. I've linked there the link on where you can buy the OSMO Genius Starter Kit. But I had a super fun time playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to NPStation. But that's it for today. Keep reading, keep coding, and stay safe.